What other poll questions do you have today, Todd?
What is your current workplace situation? I'm high on the depth chart. I'm barely making the cut. I could be released at any moment.
This goes back to yesterday with Nick Saban saying he wasn't going to release a depth chart for his Alabama team.
And people calling for a Dan Patrick Show depth chart.
I would prefer that the audience gave me their depth chart with the Danettes. That way I can just read them. I can relay those.
Do you want to make that a 3-hour-long poll question today?
Do you guys want it?
I'm very comfortable with it.
Todd, are you okay?
Why not? We do the least valuable Danette and all that stuff, so why not?
Okay, you say this, and then you get bummed out.
I do, but I've gotten a little less sensitive over time.
Okay.
Not a lot, but I can handle whatever criticism may fall.
Yes, Eden.
Some people saying that we would all benefit if Todd spoke in abbreviated terms.
Oh, wow. Cut it in half and then in half and half and half.
All right, bloop there, Tim.
Early show callback.
All right. Wow. Marvin, are you okay if the audience votes on the depth chart for the Dan Patrick Show?
Absolutely. Rohan Davey has a Super Bowl ring.
Rohan Davey from LSU. Okay. That's a good, interesting poll. Polled, P-U-L-L by you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So do I just put the Danettes up there as options? Or do you want to be in it, Dan? I don't know exactly how we do this. Because it's going to be whoever gets the least votes, theoretically, is lowest on the depth chart.
Yeah.
Is that how we're doing it?
I guess. Well, ask the audience. How do you want to rank this?
Okay, I'll
With
ask.
depth, yeah, because this is what they wanted.
Right.
Right. So the depth chart. Yes.
By the way, the depth chart thing is definitely a bad idea.
It's what?
It's a bad idea because we just got one from James that said, here's my DP show depth chart. Number 1, Marvin. Number 2, Seton. Number 3, Paul. Number 4, BRGs. 5, Tyler. 6, Cameo Crew. 7, The Traeger Grills. 8, Penny. 9, every guest on the show. 10, everyone else ever involved with the show and behind the scenes. 11, Todd Fritz.
That is beyond
You almost made the top
10.
10.
You almost made the top 10.
I didn't even know it was
didn't.
going to go past 4 or 5, and 11?
Okay, you guys asked for this.
Can't I be tied for 9th with every guest that appears on the show? I at least line them up, just kind of put me in 9 with them.
So you didn't even make the top 10?
I did not. And who thought that'd even be anywhere near 10 options?
Penny. Seen as more valuable.
So the big German's dog. Well, you know what? Now I'm mad because my dog, Winnie, didn't make the top 10.
No, but there was also inanimate objects like Traeger grills. It wasn't all like living things. Even.
Well, okay.
They've given a lot to the show.
On
to
a
be fair.
Friday.
To be fair.
On a Friday,
Okay.
who contributes more? You or the Traeger
Okay,
grill?
but I thought we were keeping it to living, breathing things, at least. Help me out a little.
What is that? Onomatopoeia?
Oh, something takes on a real form, like life.
Yeah, it's something that has human characteristics.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good call.
Thank you, Todd. I went to class that day.
11th.
Yeah. No, but you know what? Hey,
11.
remember you said 11
Yeah, see
that
how
one
it comes
time?
back to haunt you?
Yeah.
Well, it goes full circle. Like that.
11.
When Todd wasn't listening.
Who's likely to be traded? 11. Whatever you said had nothing to do with numbers. I know that. Which team is going to 11?
11.
It's like one of those moments, too, where you know Todd just stepped in it. Where you're like, oh, God, this is going to live
Can't
on
help it.
forever.
Do I admit that I wasn't paying attention?
Yeah.
I was distracted. I just threw out a number. A lot of these things are number. 11 and a half.
I thought it was a shout out to Stranger Things
No, it
with,
was
with
not.
the character 11.
That was me trying to fool you into thinking I was paying attention.
11. Let's take a break. Todd has a couple other poll question suggestions. We'll talk some fantasy football coming up. I said to Todd, I'd like to talk some fantasy. And Todd goes, now we're talking. I said, no, get Matthew Berry on the show. He goes, oh, my bad.
Because I do know a thing or two about that late night television.
You
It had
do.
nothing to do
Yeah.
with that. It was about picking wide receivers or something you wanted to do.
So Matthew Berry and Chris Sims a little bit later on. We'll get to your phone calls as well. Settle on the poll question. Just getting started.
Sorry, that last list was just updated. Ryan in Honolulu is now 11. Todd's been bumped to 12.
Dirty dozen.
Once again, you guys wanted the depth chart. You got it.